So what's up, YouTube? What up, squad? Welcome back to AmbitionZ VapeR. Today I got a review on the Artery VapeR Summa starter kit. These were sent to me from Artery VapeR. For the purpose of this review, it's not going to change my opinion of these starter kits. They came out with the Nugget in the 49er tank. This is a new one as well that they sent me to that we'll be taking a quick look at as well. But it's really on these two. It's a 70 watt temperature controlled all-in-one device. It goes up to 70 watts. It goes 600 degrees Fahrenheit, 300 degrees Celsius. It supports 0.1 to 3 ohms for the resistance. It holds 5 mLs of e-liquid. Comes with a own drip tip. We're going to go down low. I'm going to go through the box. I'm going to show you the menu system. We're going to do all the good stuff that you guys want to see about this. And they were kind enough to put my logo on them. Thank you very much, Artery VapeR and Becky. Thank you very much for doing that. Very nice menu system. It's very similar to the Nugget menu system. A couple different variations that we'll go over. I got the white top on the black one, and I got the black top on the white one. Let's dive down. Let's take a look at these. Go through everything, give you some more specifications on them. Then we'll come back up, vape on them, talk on them. Pros and cons, final thoughts, and I'll let you know if a mugger stole my book bag and I was on the train, would I go out and buy one of these, all right? So sit back, relax, grab a vape, and let's go check them out. See you guys in a minute. Comes in silver or white and black, basically. It says Artery electronic cigarette. Summa starter kit, one set. Just gives you a little caution information, okay? Magnetic door, which I like. Okay, so you're gonna open it up. User manual. You're also going to get a 8.5 ohm stainless steel coil, which will be in this package, which will be up here. And you'll also get a 0.5 Kanthal coil installed. You will get an additional tank glass piece and a charger and firmware upgradable USB cord. These are what the coils are going to look like. Nice for wicking. 0.5 Kanthal, it says 5 to 60 watts. Okay, this is very similar to the Aspire Plato or the Neebox, as on how the coils work, and the new starter kits that came out, like the Aurora glass piece that goes inside the tank. I'll show you where it is. I'll show you how to find it. USB charge and firmware upgradable USB port cord. All right, it says Artery on it. Bunch of O-rings. You're also going to get a little bit of an instruction manual on the back, which I really like their touch, how they did this. Okay. They were kind enough to put my logo on it. They did a really good job on my logo. A really good job. There's Artery. This is how you see your e-juice. That's your filling line. Okay, you can fill more if you'd like. It says Summa. Your fire button, your wattage up, your wattage down, and your charging and upgrade port. Okay. Also comes with a stainless steel Delrin 510 drip tip. These do use, you can use your own 510 drip tips on these. Okay. And the airflow is from the top. This is the black one. I just have the white on there. I think it gives it a nice little two-tone. All right, AmbitionZ VapeR. I like their logo. They put the whole logo on there. That's what the black looks like. Made in China. That's where your it's a single 18650 kit. So you put your own single 18650 in there. This is made out of aluminum alloy 6063 in Zine alloy. It goes 0.1 to 3 ohms. It's 0.5 to 8 volts, 200 to 600 degrees Fahrenheit, 5 to 70 watts. You want to use a 25 amp 18650 in this, and it supports nickel, titanium, stainless steel, and wattage mode and voltage mode as well. It holds 5 mLs of e-liquid. So the drip tip does come out. 2 O-rings, stainless steel, and that goes down to Delrin for heat dissipation. I like that. If you unscrew this, it's kind of tough to get on because it's the same material. There's a little knurling, but I wish it was maybe a little wider, so you could really get onto it and grab it. But you open that up, all right, and there's an O-ring and threads. okay? And that's how you fill it. It's quite easy to fill. You don't have to stick it in that hole. I just fill up that well and it seeps down. You can do high VG, you can do high PG, it really doesn't matter. Now the way I take out the battery, you see those two holes there? 1, 2, I take these scissors and I just be careful and I stick it in there and I turn. And then it looks like it has brass. Nice threading, nice contact. I like how they did that. There's no markings over it. It doesn't say, you know, negative, positive or anything, but positive goes down, negative goes up. So you want the negative on this part of the device. Positive goes up towards the 510 drip tip. Nice threads. Now, if you can see in there, you might not be able to see it, but you can see the chip. I don't really like how they did that because I mean, I can literally touch the chip. If you get juice on your battery and then you put it in, juice is going to get onto the chip and there could be some issues with that. Holes for ventilation. It's very hard to get the knurling to take this off to get to the coil and to fill it up. So I have to kind of do it off camera. 0.8 stainless steel, 5 to 50 watts, okay? It does unscrew off here and that's how it works, okay? That chimney is about the same diameter as the drip tip. It's about 4 millimeters, 4.5 millimeters in diameter. Looks like that could be brass or stainless steel plated, 24 karat gold plated stainless steel. I think it's 24 karat gold plated stainless steel or maybe brass plated stainless steel. You can take the glass out as well, but I have juice in there. Now the airflow comes from up here. Let's go through the menu system. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we'll turn it on. It will say Artery. If you plus and minus together will get you into the system. Work mode setting, you hit the fire button. You can do nickel, titanium, stainless steel, or power, or voltage. Temperature system, Fahrenheit or Celsius. Fahrenheit. TC power limit setting. This is where you can adjust your wattage in temperature control mode. So we'll click onto it. Goes up to 70 watts. Goes down to 5 watts. I'm gonna put it at 50 watts, okay? Hands mode, you can do right or left to switch the screen. Auto off time setting. So I have it off, but if you wanted this to shut down after a certain amount of time, you could do that. 10 minutes, up to 90 minutes. I do off. System software updates, do the update. Your software version, exit, you click it, now you're in, okay? Goes up to 600 degrees Fahrenheit or 300 degrees Celsius. It will say whatever mode you're in, stainless steel mode, if I was, it would be NITI or PM for power mode, VM for voltage mode. All right, this is an 8.5 ohm coil, stainless steel, but it's showing up as a 0.97. 50 watts, as you can see. I'll go down to 500 degrees. Battery life indicator, it's full battery. If you hit the plus and fire button, set new coil. That's pretty much the menu system. That's the filling level of 5 mLs. When you're filling it upside down, you know, it's not, it looks like, no, it's this, not this. You can fill more if you'd like. You can get up to maybe, I don't know, 7 mLs of e-liquid in there. This is the new one that they sent me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I love this thing, guys. This thing is awesome. This has stainless steel, nickel, titanium, and wattage mode. It works really great. It goes up to 50 watts. So that is next to the Artery VapeR's Nugget. That is next to the Aspire Plateau starter kit. That is next to the TC100 by Innokin. In a little bigger size comparison, that is next to the Fuchai 200 watt by Sigelli. That is next to the Sigelli 213 box mod. All right, guys. That's the close-up. I feel perfectly comfortable backing out, vaping on these two, talking on the pros and cons. I'll see you guys in a minute. I've had these for a couple days, okay? But I know these pretty well in and out because it has the same menu system as the Nugget and pretty similar. And I think the menu system is very nice on these box mods. I have to mention that first. I think they did a great job on the menu system. It's very intuitive. It's very seamless and smooth to go through the different menus till you exit out. You can set everything up nicely. I love how they did the menu systems on these. I think the chips that they use are very, very well made. I think they're quality chips. Okay, I don't say that too often, but I definitely think that they're nice quality chips. Pros and cons on these. Well, it comes with a stainless steel 8.5 ohm coil, and it also comes with a 0.5 Kanthal coil, and you can get additional coils as well, maybe like nickel coils and whatnot. They both have really, really good flavor. I have the stainless steel coil in this one, and I have the 0.5 Kanthal coil in this one. Let's do some vapor production and give you my take on flavor and vapor production on these first, initially, all right? 450 degrees Fahrenheit, stainless steel, 50 watts. So now we got the black one. I got the 0.5 Kanthal coil in this one. Have it in power mode. It's a 0.57 it shows up. I got it in power mode at 50 watts. Let's have a vape on this one. These vape like a friggin' dream, guys. I mean, really. Artery Vapor is doing a great job on their products. On the presentation, they put a lot of attention to detail in their products, man. I mean, I really, really love and enjoy these products. Let's go over some things that I like and I don't like. Let's go over some things that I don't like first. The flavor I get off these, the stainless steel coil and the Kanthal coil, a stellar A++ flavor. All right, you're not going to get crazy amounts of vapor production. The Nugget had great flavor. I get a little spit back. All right, I get a little spit back, but I don't get any dry hits, and I get zero leaking on these devices. Now, the airflow on these come from the top. It's a top airflow, okay? So I like how they did that because it doesn't leak at all. It does not leak. What other companies tried, but in my opinion, like I recently reviewed the Movkin Disguiser. That was a huge epic fail in my book because of the airflow. Your hands were covering the airflow. You can hold this any way you want, and you don't have to worry about covering the airflow. It's a little restrictive. Some cons that I think that they need to fix. All right. First of all, the top and the bottom, more or less the top. It's hard to really get your hand on there, especially if you have e-juice on your hands or something. It's a very nice metallic finish on them. They look beautiful, okay? But because of that, it's flush, all right? So you're going to have a tough time getting your hand on it and loosening and tightening it down. At least I do. I take my shirt and I'm able to get it off. Another con is the 18650 battery door. I love what they did with it, but it's very hard to get your hand on there and open it. There is two little notches, which also gives you the ventilation. I just take scissors or something, you know, or the ceramic tweezers, okay? And I just pop it in there and loosen it and tighten it that way. And I think if they added that bar, like a little metal bar on there, I think it would have worked a lot better in my book. Another con to this is that if you take the 18650 out, there's a little opening that I showed you down low that you can see the chip. Now, if you have some e-juice on your battery and you put it in, you definitely, it's a little close to the chip. You could get some liquid on the chip. You know, it could create some issues down the road. So definitely make sure that your 18650 batteries do not have any liquid on them when you put them in here, okay? Just to be on the safe side. Everything else is great. I love the finish of it. I love the looks of it. I love how it feels in the hand. That roundness can fit right in your palm, and your finger just lays on the trigger finger, just like the RX200. It sits right there. The screen's very nice. I can read it daytime, nighttime. It doesn't matter. It's not too bright. It's not too dark. I like that as well. You have your micro USB charge port on the front, so you can have it sitting upright to charge it. I think that's great as well. This is firmware upgradable. That's another huge pro. They paid attention to detail on their products. You can tell. This is a quality fucking box mod, guys. Just fucking forget about it. It comes with a nice 510 drip tip. It has stainless steel on top to give it a nice clean look, but it also has Delrin on the bottom to get heat dissipation. I like the drip tip. You can put your own 510 drip tips on this if you'd like, but I think it gives it a nice cosmetic look to it. The buttons, there's no rattle on this box mod. Nothing. There's no friggin' rattle. The buttons are very clicky. Very responsive. It holds 5 mLs of e-liquid, but you can definitely get more, up to like 7 mLs of e-liquid. There's a line that's on the front, as you can see. You can definitely fill it up above that if you'd like. Similar to the Aspire Plateau that I did a review on recently. It'll be in the cards if you're interested. But I think this is a killer. To the Aspire Plateau in the Neebox, this kills them. It completely kills them. Much superior starter kit than any other real starter kit I've actually touched that's around a 60 to 70 watt starter kit device. A lot of options on these box mods. I think they look great. And I like how, you know, I'm doing that because I have both of them. I think it gives it a nice little two-tone look. This completely satisfies me. Completely. I'm a 120 watt, you know, type of guy that vapes in wattage mode at 120 watts like all the time, daily. And this thing completely satisfies my vaping needs. Completely. If you're looking for a starter kit, man, this is just hands down the best starter kit I've ever used. To fill it is very easy. You don't have to like stick it in that hole and fill it up. You can just fill up that channel. It'll seep in. Okay, and then just tighten it up and you're ready to go. It's got a little weight to it. I like the size of it. It's stealthy, okay? But if you're going to use your own 510 drip tip, make sure it's a little longer because you don't want your mouth touching the top and covering the airflow. All right, it needs to be mentioned. It's not a con. I totally love it. So it's a very nice compact size. If you can fit in your pocket, your back pocket, your front pocket, be stealthy. I got very beefy sausage hands. And so I basically cover it. And I like that. It's a stealthy type of vape. In temperature control mode, it works beautifully. In wattage mode, it works beautifully. It's very accurate. When I adjust the wattage, or the temperature, should I say, it adjusts. I can't say anything better about this starter kit, man. The Summa starter kit is just stellar. The Nugget is just awesome as well. You can find these starter kits at www.arteryvapor.com. Link on screen and description. That's where it's sent from. That's where you can find it. These aren't even out yet. They're coming out. They're coming out, I've heard, around June 6th. Today is May 18th. 2 to 3 weeks. There's probably a pre-order somewhere. Definitely go on arteryvapors.com's website and look more into it if you want additional info. I don't know the price of them, but I'm not thinking it's too high. I definitely don't think it's too high. I will contact Artery Vapor and find out how much these are going to sell for, and I will put it in the description of this video for you guys. If a mugger stole my book bag on the train and these were in it, I would 100% go out and buy one right when that guy's running off with it. When a nice product comes out, they're few and far between. But when a nice product comes out, man, one of these products, man, a lot of other companies are going to have a tough time keeping up with Artery Vapor, man. And they pay attention to detail. And in my book, they're doing a great friggin' job. Big shout out to you, Artery Vapor, man. Keep up the good work. You guys are working hard. Keep it up, man. I definitely support you guys. That's what I got for you today, squad. I hope you found this video helpful or informative. You know what to do. I give you content on a daily basis, 1080p, 60 frames per second. You're wasting your effing bandwidth if you're not subscribed to my channel. Remember, squad, stay juiced up. I'll hopefully catch you tomorrow.